right here, Wall
Yes.
Street Silver. Um, it was
It's your birthday.
basically the 1 year anniversary. Gotta clap it up for them.
Yes. Change the game.
1 year anniversary. So, what are your
Changed
thoughts,
the
man?
game. Wall Street Silver was critical. I feel like last year, Wall Street Silver was the critical thing to happen for silver, and this year it's the Silver Stacking Podcast.
Oh yeah, yeah, for
but
sure.
seriously, like people say that Wall Street Silver was a fail. It was a flop. It failed, and that is the farthest from the truth. Like I've made a lot of videos. I actually just made a video a couple weeks ago, like a in-depth video about how incredible this was that they could. Because I mean, look how many silverback they have 179,000 members.
That is a lot.
That a lot of that, probably 15% of those people knew about silver before that, and they were able to push silver up to the highest price in a decade, basically, with only a few thousand people. Right? They pushed it up to $30. Last time we saw that was 2011, and they only had probably 5-10,000 people at that point. Like
Yeah.
they put silver on the map, and if anyone thinks that pushing the price up to that extreme is a fail, I don't know what you're looking at. And a lot of people, I guess, stereotype them because they're like, oh, they're trying to push the price from $27 to 2,700 or whatever. And it's like maybe that was the idea at first, and not from everyone, but nowadays going here, these are all cold-blooded silver stackers, right? They're not just,
Yeah.
and they're buying physical silver, and they understand the
Exactly.
dollar, right? It's just
100%.
it's those people that were doing, they're saying that they just didn't do the research. If they would go on here, they would see, okay, these are real silver stackers. They're not just these fake, people hopping on the silver train and then they're going to panic sell at the first sight. That's far from the truth. They've had billboards on highways talking about silver and the
Yeah.
dollar. I mean, they were trying to make a Super Bowl commercial last year. Like they are impressive.
And I mean, just take a look at this one right here. Like you just said it yourself. There's 179,000 silverbacks, right? And just this one person alone basically saying, I'll be able to start buying 10 ounces instead of one every paycheck, basically by the summer. So just imagine this is one person who's going to buy 10 ounces, once every paycheck. And there's so many other people who are showing their stacks like this person right here.
Yeah, it's
So
so
just
fun to go on
imagine
here.
people are learning about this stuff and they're going to be adding to the investment of silver. It's going to increase that demand
Yeah,
of silver.
and they do silver raids. They, look, that's a nice stack. I've
Yeah.
never seen anything like what they did with their silver raid. JM Bullion, APMEX, all those sites, they wouldn't even accept orders. That's how JM Bullion's site went offline because there was too much traffic. If you were on APMEX, usually if there's a lot of traffic, they would say they would say like a back date, like you would have to wait 2 weeks. They wouldn't even accept order because they didn't even know if they'd have the inventory. You couldn't buy silver anywhere, and if you could, you were in the shopping cart for hours. Like I was waiting for hours in APMEX's shopping cart, and then it refreshed and I lost my spot. So I went on eBay, and luckily I found a place called Pinehurst Coins, and I used some of my Bitcoin to buy 4 tubes of 2021 Eagles. But which is kind of cool that you can use crypto for that reason.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was just insane. Like I've never seen anything like that. It was unbelievable to witness how many people buying silver at once in one day. But
Yeah. And if you take a look at this too, man, like this person, it says one apes 2121 stacking journey to 1,000 plus. Like someone in 2021 purchased 1,000 ounces of silver. That is insane. And
yeah,
again, the more and more people who just buy, X amount of ounces, it's going to have this compounding effect. And these
yes,
people likely aren't going to be selling all this,
no,
because if you think about it, it's like, this isn't like a stock where you can just easily just press a button and sell.
right,
You actually have to like plan you're selling out, you know?
That's a good point. A lot of people buy silver for that reason. It's because they suck at saving money or even crypto, but they can finally save money when they're investing in a silver for that reason, because